My ghetto kitchen, my ghetto kitchen. It's looking a little more ghetto than last time, actually, so I might actually fit the ghetto bill this time. Oh, quick shout out to Yellowstone Angus beef chili. Like their ingredients are like the natural ingredients, like homemade chili, and it's very good. I'd give this like a solid like 9.5 out of 10 for a canned food, even though this can is dented. I got my groceries delivered, and I gosh darn hate when they do that. This is gonna be good. Milk chocolate with cornflakes. My mouth is watering. Hold on, I gotta review it. Hurry up and open. I have no self-control. I need to have this right now. I give this a 6 out of 10. It's incredibly crispy. The texture's nice, but it's just kind of that cheap, like... I don't even want to say Nestle chocolate. It's just like a generic, like... I think more sugar than cocoa chocolate. And I dropped some. Oopsie poop. Quick shout out to... I'm not going to have this right now, because I'm about to have eggs. Extraordinary Bites Zero Carb Bread. Also natural ingredients. 30 calories a slice, high fiber. Unlike a lot of things that advertise fiber, it's actually high. I give that like a 10 out of 10, and it's not even super expensive. I'm very ADHD right now. I'm gonna have this later. Okay, I got the Reese's eggs. Oh. And the Oreo egg. Oreo egg is gonna be the last one because I haven't tried it yet. Okay. I have had this before. I know it's going to be good. I haven't had the white chocolate, and obviously I haven't had the Oreo. So let's do the one I do know. First of all, I like that it holds its shape well, and there's no wrapper that you need to peel off after. Yeah, get that shit in focus. And it's fucking delicious. 10 out of 10. And 9.5 out of 10 because there's some kind of like chemically aftertaste that, you know, they use for their flavoring and stuff. I haven't had white chocolate before. Oh, well, I have had white chocolate, but not the Reese's. I know white chocolate is usually like less flavor, but more sugar. Like, I think it's how they compensate because it's literally just the fat of the cocoa bean. That's why it's white. It doesn't have any of the skin or the powder or the protein or whatever. So I lied, I have had these before, and it all came flooding back like a PTSD flashback. And these are not that great. These are like 4 out of 10. Fun fact, I won an Oreo bike when I was younger, so I do have an affinity. I was in like 4th or like 2nd grade, something like that. And then it got stolen, just like all my other like bikes. Though I love the neighborhood I grew up in. I was fortunate to grow up in a relatively safe neighborhood where stealing bikes was like the worst things that, you know, ever happened to a kid that was always outside. But anyway, then the PS2 came out and I never went outside again. Teehee. But I have an affinity for Oreo. Let's see how this does. This is fucking good. I noticed if you wrap Oreo in like any kind of chocolate, because I had a Cadbury like chocolate with Oreo bars and they were super fucking good. It's always a hit. So I'm going to go ahead and give this, that regular egg Reese's, I'd give it like an 8.5. And then the white one, I give like a 4. This, I'd give this an 8.5 as well. It's good in a completely different way. Thank you for watching. I'm not gonna ramble and do a bunch of rambling stuff. I'm messing up the outro. Ooh, look at me. I don't know how to end a video. I'm stuttering. Oh, please don't make fun of me. Oh, jeez.